getting ready to do a little bit of flowing and just to simplify what we've been doing. So if you're ready, stay tuned. Let's do it. Alright, so have you ever just wondered how can I just simplify playing chords and just maybe some of the underlying tones, some of the flow that happens when a pastor is just talking, or better yet, when he begins to pray and minister. I've seen people try to play songs and it doesn't go over well. I've seen people try to shift into a praise break or a shout, and that's not what they're trying to do. They just really want a flow. When you don't really have to play a whole lot of fancy chords to play a flow, you just need to find that simple, creative flow. So I want to teach you maybe 3 or 4 chords that you can play that will help complement what you're trying to do and what I call your flow pattern. So let's switch screens here and see if we can get a better view of the piano here. Alright, so what you'll want to do is make sure that if you have the ability to have a piano that has some pads or some strings to layer along, and you can control the layer, that would be even better. I use Sunday Sounds, and with Sunday Sounds I have some layers already preset. So I have a upright piano sound and a warm pad, and then another kind of moving pad along with that. Sunday Sounds also has what we call tonic, and the tonic pad just plays this underlining tone, and it makes it really easy for you to flow. Let me see if I can turn it on for you, and and then with the tonic pad, you can select your key. So I'm gonna go into the key of D flat. I'm gonna turn it up here. Alright, so we have that playing, and so there's D flat playing. And do me a favor, if you're watching live, let me know if you can hear me okay. What's going on, Fidel? Good to see you on. So just let me know if you can hear me okay. Or is the pad too loud? So basically then, Sunday Sounds gives you the option to have a tonic pad that plays underlining what you're doing right now. And that is huge, especially when you're trying to create a flow and you want something just keeping things going. So you can play that tonic under what you're doing. If you don't have a tonic or a constant pad, there are actually apps that you can download. There's a app for pads, and you just select the key and it'll play that same tone under what you're doing. Okay, so let's go to the key of D flat. I'm gonna turn this off for now, and I may bring it back on a little later. But again, let me know if you can hear me. If everything sounds okay. I don't want it to be distorted, because sometimes it sound like you're distorted. You don't even know it's distorted. So what we're gonna be doing is, if you know your numbers, we're gonna do a 6, a 5, a 4, and back to a 5, and then to a 6. I like to call this the prophetic deliverance flow. It's popular and in some areas that flow in this way, but really simple. We're in the key of D flat, so if you know your scales, D flat, E flat, F, G flat, A flat, B flat, C, and D flat. Well, if you put numbers to those notes, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're gonna be doing the 6, the 5, the 4, back to the 5, back to the 6. You also can add a 2 after the 4, meaning 6, 5, 4, 2, then repeat. Okay, so what does it sound like? Back to the 5. Okay, we'll turn the pass down just a little bit. Okay, so that's a B flat minor, B flat minor, a A flat major, a G flat major, back to an A flat, back to a B flat. Okay, so if you were playing that and you wanted to add some um, some pads or drums behind that, I would suggest you find the tempo 3, 4. Right. So give me just a moment. I'm gonna pause for a second to just kind of verify that everything is sounding good. So give me just a moment. Let me see if I can do that. Let's see here. All right. Okay, so did a little review there, and yeah, I had to make a slight adjustment there. The mic was down a little bit, and okay, yeah, the mic was down, and the piano seemed like it was louder than what it should have been. So let's see if this made a difference. So we're gonna go here. Let's go to the live. All right, I think that's good. Okay, so let's go back. All right, we're going to quickly resolve this with a D flat minor. I'm sorry, D flat and a key D flat. We're going to do a B flat minor, bravo, A flat, G flat, back to an A flat. Then we're going to do it to a B flat. And then the other flaw I was telling you about, which is 6, 5, 4, 2. So it sounds like this. A flat, G flat, E flat minor, back to B flat minor. All right. So it's key that if you know your chords and you know your patterns, meaning you know your numbers and how you should flow with them, and this will make it easier for you. If you want to learn more about how to flow, shoot me a message. Shoot me a message in this video, or you can email me at mykingdomservices@gmail.com. And I think I may have that in the banner somewhere. Maybe there it is. So right down there, you can email me there at mykingdomservices@gmail.com. Say, hey, Pastor Josh, give me some lessons. But let's learn more. Keep it simple. The whole goal is to keep it simple. So B flat minor, your 6 minor, your 5, in this case an A flat, your 4 is just a G flat. If you want to do the 2, go to E flat minor, then back to B flat. Go back up to A flat. So I hope that helps, and I hope that simplifies what you're trying to do when it comes down to a flow. And we'll dive even deeper in this in some more videos. This is Pastor Josh. I hope you have a great night, and keep it simple, so God can flow through you. Goodbye.